And welcome back. This is Baller Scuba with another bonus episode of Let's Play Chrono Cross. I am joined as always today by Pip. Pip, when you start a new game plus, will always revert back to Pip's original form. So this is original Pip once again, but as you can see, we do have access to a level 7 tech. I got access to that during our first playthrough where I changed Pip over to an Archdevil or Archdemon. Either way, Pip had access to a level 7 tech, but it reverted back to a different level 7 tech when I got Pip this time. But Pip automatically comes with a level 7 tech if you have earned it before. However, the form reverts back to the original form. So we're back with original Pip. Let's show original Pip off a little bit. Well, all right, you're already failing me, Pip. All right, we'll just do all of that. That sounds good. All right, you go ahead and defend then. We'll go back to Pip. Pip's level 3, we'll start with that, is Pounce. Because we have started a new game, it reverts back to the original innate element color. So all of Pip's techs are white again, and if I want to make Pip something else, I have to transform Pip using a different elemental color, which I will probably do. But if you have Pounce in a different form than whatever innate color Pip became, these techs will follow suit, except for level 7, but we'll go over level 7 later. For the time being, it's time to pounce on our enemy. We will hurl Pip's body at the foe with all one's might. Sure, hit the Scorpion with it. And there we did some damage, so let's go ahead and defend so that Pip can get a turn again. Oh, great, you missed. That's actually really good for me. All right, Pip, you're up again. Go ahead and hit it. Pretty much as it will let you. Oh, it's starting to lean over, I think. It's starting to lean over. Okay, so let's go for the level 7. With Pip's original form, it is the most disappointing level 7 tech that Pip has. It's Pounce plus 4. It's Pounce again. But because it's in level 7, it's Pounce plus 4. So we will hurl body at foe with all one's might again. And down goes the Scorpion. I was hoping to get up to level 5 with Pip as well, but that wasn't going to happen. So we are going to quickly go over Pip's stats before we get into another fight with the Scorpion, because there is another one around here somewhere. Pip's stats. Remember, I did have Archdevil, Archdemon on from the point where we got Surge back forward. As you can see, Pip's strength is not bad. It's actually beating kids, and that's kids' strong point, if we're being honest. Well, outside of stealing. I would say kid's like a second, maybe third tier physical attacker, unless you count stealing, but Pip's just barely better than that. You can also see Pip's element grid is substantially larger than we last left it off. That is due to the level grinding that I did with Archdemon or Archdevil. Pip, I should say that the first star that I got with that transformed Pip gave me a whole bunch of element slots all at once. So they don't come slowly, they do catch you up if you are behind. The stats, however, you're kind of always behind on that, but the stats are indeed randomly generated. There are tendencies, right? But unfortunately they are random. So unless you want to seriously min-max your characters, you're pretty much just going to take what you got. Hey, there's 2 of them now. I would have much preferred that, but we can deal with that as we can. All right, so it is now time to show off Pip's level 5 tech, which is Soothe. It hits all allies. We will gently calm party to restore stamina and HP. It's time to show that off. And that will be it for original Pip. And that's Soothe. That is all 3 of the techs for Pip. I am now going to transform Pip again into all 5 different transformations. This is going to take me a while. I really wish that they had not corrupted my saves. But I'll be back when we have the first transformation done. It took about 2 hours this time, but I do have Angel Form Pip here. So let's use Angel Form Pip and see what we can do against a Scorpion all hanging out by itself. It would be great if you landed things, Pip. That would be great. Everybody else just defend. All right, let's try to get you up as high as possible before we start using your moves. It's fine. I have plenty of heals on people. All right, let's show off. They have tons of cures. Let's show off Pounce. Hurl body at foe with all one's might. Let's see it when you're an angel, Pip. As you can see, the animation does kind of drastically change. All right, needlework, as long as it doesn't freeze Pip, I'm happy. That's fine. Pip, you're up again. Do as much damage as you can. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we're good. Let's show off Pounce +4. Yeah, let's show off Pounce +4 on the Scorpion. Pretty much the same thing, right? Just, well, I think it did the same amount of damage. It wasn't even all that much stronger. All right, Pip, you're up again. Go in and let's see you do a soothe. Or you could just kill the thing. That's also an option. All right, I'll be back when I can show off a soothe. Once again, only the one Scorpion. The battle animations are a little, more unique, but let's see if Soothe has changed at all. Didn't change all that much. It's more powerful now, but that's because of the work that I've done. So that is Angel Form Pip. I'll meet you with Devil Form Pip. It's time to see Devil Form Pip in action. We got a couple hot doggities that Pip is going to attempt to destroy. Apparently that's easier said than done. Let's start this. Let's show off Pounce to start here. Go, Pounce. Upside down at the end, Pounce. Nicely done, Pip. There's lots of missing going on today. Let's hope that no missing this time, though. And to level 3. All right, down goes the hot doggity. Now it's time to show off a Pounce +4. It's pretty much the same thing, but let's see it again in Devil Form. Pip. Oh, we got a red wolf coming in. That does happen. That's been happening a lot. I'm not too concerned. Let's fast forward through this. This is not the time to show off the summons. That will come later. All right. Pip, you are up. We just want to show off the Soothe again. Now, there's a couple different animations for all the different attacks, so I do want to try to show them off. All right, Soothe. You're so bouncy, Pip. And that is Devil Form Pip. I will meet you at Archangel Pip. Here is Archangel Pip up against a single solitary Scorpion. Let's see what we can do with regular attacks here. Lots of spinning going on. Nicely done, Pip. We will start with a Pounce. Nicely done. You hurled your entire body at the foe. All right, Pip, you're up again. Let's do all your spinning mechanics again. Let's just do a level 2. Let's show up for level 3 again. Sure. Alright, let's see what we can do with Heaven Calls. Just give your opponent a gentle poke. Only hits a single enemy. When you have the second tier transformation, you do get a new level 7 tech. This is what we get for Archangel form. Remember that it can be any of the light colors. It's just blue because, as you can see, I spammed blue in order to get this transformation done. So, Heaven Calls. Poke it, Pip. That's one hell of a poke. All right, I'll meet you back when we can show off Soothe. Got what I needed, Pip. It is time to show off Soothe again with your gigantic wings. Definitely looked a little different that time. Archangel Pip cannot touch the ground, apparently. So, I will meet you back in Archetype Pip form, the middle one. Here is Pip in the Archetype or Butterfly form. It's time to show him off against the Scorpion. As you can see, he does quite a bit of stuff. All right, let's start with a Pounce. Nicely done. Does about the same amount of damage because, well, I haven't been working on them separately. I worked them all at the same time. Oh no, 10 damage. Pip, you are up eventually. Whenever it gets to be Pip's turn, the game seems to struggle a little bit. All right, let's do another 2. All right, and then we will go for the level 5 now. Let's do the Soothe first. Gently calm party to restore stamina and HP. Go for it, Pip. Nicely done. I like how you kind of just moved around there. Please don't hit Pip. All right, don't freeze him. All right, it didn't freeze him. Then I'm fine. Let's just go over to Pip's turn. Pip, we have a little bit more work to do. Please don't kill the enemy. Just do level 1s all the way up to level 7, please. All right, we're good to go. We have Cannon. It is a tech that hits a single enemy. Find a nice holy hole to snuggle up in and go for it, Butterfly Pip. I loved the look on his face, but I'm a little disappointed in the overall damage. All right, one last form to go. I will meet you in Archdevil or Archdemon Pip form. Here is our purple Pip back with us. Let's take on a Hot Doggity and a Cat Burglar. We'll start with the Hot Doggity since I feel like it'll probably die first. Oh, you got a little interesting bit of a moveset there, Pip. All right, you only got up to level 3, so let's show off the Pounce. It came with a number before we got that out. All right, he's gonna go and attack. Pip is ready to go, though. Pip is ready to hopefully kill the Hot Doggity. Almost. Almost. Get back in there, Pip. There we go. All right, time to show off our Soothe. Let's give you your turn back. Oh no, a triple fist. Yeah, I have him, like, properly equipped. He doesn't do much damage. All right, Pip, get back in there. Just land everything and I'll be happy. There we go. Level 7, we get Hell's Fury. It is a tech that hits the single enemy, do the wild thing, and go into a hellish rage. Hit the cat burglar with it. Once again, that was great, but I'm a little disappointed in the damage compared to what we did the first time. The first time must have been considered magic, right? They don't let you know which ones are considered more the magic stat, which one's considered more the physical stat, but that is Pip. Those are the things that you can get with Pip. As you can see, I've been working hard off screen. Pip does require, I'm gonna say, the most work. You can make an argument for Sprig taking the most time, but if I'm being honest, you can just equip Surge with a Forget-Me-Not pot on your second run through, kill everything with Surge, and you'll be pretty much good to go. Pip required like concerted effort on my end to get everything that I wanted. Granted, you could just have them in your party and just let whatever happens happen, but if you want to see all the forms, you have to play through the game 3 times, or use save states, so that's kind of Pip as it is. Now, in terms of stats, Pip is kind of a big asterisk. It depends on how you go with Pip. From what I understand, though, Pip can be one of your strongest characters in terms of strength. I don't believe that Pip can be your strongest magic caster, so I would recommend going down the demon path. But you can have a good magic caster in Pip, and of course you can have Pip be pretty much any color you want. But of course, if you want it to be magic, it's got to be a light. If you want it to be physical, it's got to be a dark elemental color. But that's Pip. Not necessarily worth the effort for me because of how much effort I had to put into Pip in order to get the things that I wanted done. But that kind of puts Pip in the same realm as Sprig, right? I spent a lot of time on Sprig and then never used Sprig. But with Pip, I don't know. It's interesting. It can be fun to see all the different evolutions and things like that, but ultimately, it's not a character that I would hold in the highest regard as a character that is worth all this effort and you get an awesome character, you get the best character in the game, nothing like that. So, Pip becomes a good physical attacker, becomes a good magic user if you focus on it from the beginning. And I don't necessarily think that is always worth the effort. But that is Pip, and that is going to do it for these Pip specials. When we come back, I'm going to be quiet because we are going to show off all of the elements, followed by all the techs, and I will probably start talking again when we get into double techs and triple techs. But I'm going to show off all of the normal elements first, and then all of the single techs. And I will meet you on the other side of all of that. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by Pip in Pip's many forms. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.